Okay. Hi. Um, my name is Siobhan Brown, and I am a targeted individual, and I am documenting my daily harassment slash torture slash trafficking. Um, Today at work, it was a smooth day. There wasn't as much work mobbing. It was typical like gangstalking, but they weren't rude. I typically tend to ignore people or keep conversation short. We had a 1,500 piece truck, and on most truck days, it's normally where I'm like the strongest person there, and I move the fastest, so I end up doing the most work, and that is typically at every job. Um, Things that would normally take hours and hours and hours and hours and hours for people to do. Everything is usually relatively easy for me. Um, I just ate some pineapples, so I had to put my my it's lip gloss, but it's like mixed with magnesium. And obviously, I'm thinking about adding petroleum. That's why it's on my lips. So, and my skin, my product is the only thing that's on my skin. That's why my skin is so shiny. I'm not sweating. I'm not oily. That's literally just my skincare product. And I was exercising probably 40 minutes ago. So I went for a bike ride. I lifted some weights. Like right now, I have to lift some weights. Um, I almost forgot. But yeah, like at work, everything was relatively smooth. We got a lot of what I got a lot of work done. I don't know about other people. I got a lot of work done. Um, and I ate my food. Uh, Today for my diet. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, so for this truck day, my energy was fluctuating. I kept trying to eat oranges and I felt a little bit weak, like I was going fast, but I was burning so many calories and they were hitting me with the frequencies and the directed energy weapons. So I was burning through oranges, I was burning through water. So I said, forget about it. I went and I got me 2 pieces of cocoa bread and I ate those 2 pieces of cocoa bread as quickly as possible and I hopped back on the truck and I speeded through the truck day and I had more than enough energy. I just needed some quick carbs. I did. I almost forgot. And I meant to add that in the video. I did eat 2 pieces of cocoa bread today and I'm not supposed to do it, but I made this rule like when it comes to the truck, I don't feel like being on that truck all day, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Um, Other than that, I ate my food. For the rest of the day, I ate oranges. I drank vitamin water and regular water. I think, yeah, I don't know if I drank regular water. I need to drink some water. I've been eating fruits and vegetables all day long, except for those 2 pieces of cocoa bread. And that truck is a full workout. Like, I don't know why I didn't notice before when I wasn't losing weight, but that truck is a full workout. I probably wasn't, yeah, I definitely wasn't eating as healthy, but yeah, I was, yeah. Um, so now, basically, it's like I worked out last night aggressively. I continuously ride my bike. And I'm very proud because I feel very healthy, even though they cause me pain and torture by twisting my nerves and pulling my muscles and sending the frequencies to try to make my head and my teeth hurt. I know that internally and externally I'm healthy. My skin is healthy. My body is like it's changing. The more I work out and the more I push myself, um, I feel healthy. And the more armor that I wear, um, the more I protect myself from their system, I feel healthy. The more I utilize the biofeedback to try to undo their illegal internal surgeries, the more healthy I feel. Like right now, they're playing with my genitalia. They're hitting me with the frequencies. They're speaking through the voice to skull technology, talking about, come on, stop making videos, making all these noises like a crowd booing. I'm not interested in anything that the government, that the police, that the Freemason, that these satanic pedophiles have going on. I'm not interested. I do not consent to illegal experimentation and continue prolonged torture. I have no interest in Zerset song. Just to, let that continuously be known. I do not know these people. They are hacking into my biology, altering my physiology. They're hacking into all of my electronics. It is the United States government. I have exhausted all of my options as far as reaching out for help. So there will eventually be a civil rights lawsuit with a lot of incriminating evidence against the sheriff and local police. So, with that being said, that was the day. I am still a targeted individual. Nothing truly, like, in particular happened today. I almost ran into a cute guy on a bike. No, I actually did run into a cute guy on a bike. I'm gonna just say that, and I'm gonna leave that right there, because that shit was dope. Like, if none of this was going on, like, I would have hit that. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day. Okay, I'm still a targeted individual. I'm still receiving voice to skull technology and nanocommunication. I'm still being medically trafficked, sex trafficked, I'm sure, and hit with direct energy weapons and everything else. But overall, I'm staying positive, and I'm going to continue moving towards my goals. And that's it.